Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally ready. My hair is done. I blow dried it super quick. I'm about to head out for the day, run some errands. Today's my husband's birthday, so hopefully we do something fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to film this quick makeup look, not necessarily makeup tutorial, but it's great for people who are on the go, moms, don't want to spend a lot of time doing your makeup before heading out or getting dressed in the morning. Like I said, just something super quick and easy. The video is a little bit longer, but only because I kind of talk to you guys throughout the video. If you'd like to see a voiceover or maybe something a little bit quicker, just let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe below, and also let me know in the comments any other type of videos that you guys like to see, whether it be like clean with me, anything like that. I'm gonna try to film another video today, that way I can get that one edited and uploaded for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm just going to apply that to my T-zone area. And I just take about that much, just a dot. You don't need too much. And we are just going to put that where you feel like your pores are the largest. For me, it's mainly around my nose area. You can just rub the excess everywhere else. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and this is the shade Punjab. I just got this the other day, but I have gone through this foundation many times. I love it. It's like a medium to full coverage, and it's very nice because it looks very natural, so you can still see, you know, some of your skin seeping through. And I'm just gonna take my Versali spray. I love this stuff, and I'm gonna spray it all over my face before applying my foundation. I love the way it smells too. So I'm just applying my foundation everywhere with my beauty blender. And I feel like a little goes a long way. You don't want to overdo it with your foundation. If you feel like you need more coverage, you can always go back in those specific areas and add a little more, or even add some concealer. But I wouldn't just cake on a bunch if you're trying to hide like any blemishes, anything like that. Your skin prep and your skincare have a lot to do with the way your foundation comes out looking. Just gonna get my neck. And the shade is almost identical to, excuse me, it's almost identical to my skin color. So I feel like this works out pretty great for me. Next, I'm gonna go in with my NARS concealer. This is the shade Medium 1 Custard. I just get it a few shades lighter than my actual foundation. Put a little around my nose, bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin, just to highlight all those high points. So for my forehead and my chin, I use the back of the sponge, that the area that I use to apply my foundation. But for my concealer, I'll use the pointy side, just to kind of get in those areas. So next, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I am going to use my beauty blender. Actually, we're gonna use the little puff that comes with it. Sometimes I kind of rotate in between, but I really like both, honestly. And I'm just gonna put a generous amount underneath my under eyes. I just really like to set the center of my face. I feel like obviously that's where we get the most oily. Next, I like to do my brows super quick. I kind of go in between the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and then I also like to use the Anastasia one. It really just depends. I honestly love both of them. If you're looking for a more affordable option, the e.l.f. one is super awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna use this little compact mirror just because I like to get like super close into detail with my brows. So I just kind of start flicking at the top. I feel like I have a really great brow shape. It's just my brows are super sparse. They're very light, my brow hairs. So I'm just filling in that very gently. You want to have a very light hand with this because then, you know, your brows can get just a little too dark. We're going to work on the tail. And I'm just using the spoolie side just to kind of blend all of that out. And this is pretty much how I do my makeup every day, guys. I do have kids, so you know, I try to limit the time that I take on myself to get dressed because I do have to get everybody dressed before we leave the house. So I used to take my time. I'm talking about like hours getting ready, and now I feel like I get ready so fast. I've learned to cut back on products that I love and products that aren't very necessary. So if you are on a budget or anything like that and you just want to buy a few really great products that are going to last you, I highly recommend everything that I'm using, especially if you don't wear a lot of makeup. I'm not really into the very heavy makeup look as I used to be like back in the day. I like it a little more natural. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I love you know, taking my time doing my makeup sometimes, but realistically, when you're a mom, when you're on the go, you know, we try to make the process as fast as possible. So now I'm just filling in that other brow. I'm sorry if you hear any barking. That is not my dogs this time. Those are my neighbor's dogs. My dogs are actually taking a nap right now. Thank God, because they're so loud. I'm sorry if you can't see. I'm trying to fill them in the best direction that I can so you guys can see. But it's nothing crazy about it. It's just taking your time, filling in all these little areas, and just going back and forth. Perfect. All right, so now that we're done with brows, next thing I'm gonna use is my bronzer. So I just use my I bought the Makeup by Mario and Sephora collab brushes. These are the brushes that I use every day. I've purchased a ton of brushes over the years, and I really love these. They're my everyday go-to brushes. So I just wash these, use them again. What do I have on my nose? So I'm just using very little and applying it around the edges of my forehead. Then I'll apply some to my contour area, my cheeks. And I don't really contour, I just kind of bronze those areas. So it's a little more natural. I'm not like specifically focusing. Using a smaller detail brush, anything like that. I do under my double chin because, you know, we all got that double chin, sis. I feel like every time I get pregnant too, my face gets so fat. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a thing. Okay, then I'm gonna take another Makeup by Mario and Sephora brush, and I'm just gonna dust off all that extra powder that we had from the little puff. And then one more thing I'll do, not adding any extra powder, just using my puff, I'm just going to kind of clean up my bronzer if it got a little too low. And then I'll go back and blend it out. Using that same brush that I just used, I'm gonna go in with my NARS Orgasm blush. Let me show you guys that. And I'm just gonna apply very little to my cheeks. I'm not a crazy big fan of blush. I like more of a natural, even like a bronzer kind of color. I kind of take whatever's on my brush and I will just put it near my brow bone. It's a little trick I like to do. And let's see. Next, I'm going to take this new eyeshadow palette that I just got. It's the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette. Some beautiful shades in there. I'm just gonna mix the 3 shimmer shades that are in here on my finger. And I'm just gonna like gently apply that on my eyelid and kind of bring it up. I don't always do this. I do have a favorite that I will show you guys. I use this one from MAC. It's a Extra Dimension eyeshadow, and it was from a Christmas collection they had. It's Stylishly Mary. That's it. And I love the way this looks, and I kind of just put it all over my lid and I'm good to go. Like I said, most days like I don't have time to put on eyeshadow, so I just put on one shade with my finger and I'm done. So now to the other one. And I'm just pretty sloppy with it, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that looks good. And I just go back in with my little brush, make sure that I have no glitter or anything like that. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Give Me Brow. I have the little baby one. I always get like the little set from Ulta. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that on my brows to keep them in place, and it kind of gives it an extra tint. So I always flick my brow in a upwards motion so that the brow looks fuller. See the difference? I don't know, I feel like it makes a huge difference. So sorry if you can't see this side as much. I know my hand is probably getting in the way. All right. So let's see. Feel like I'm missing something. Next, I'll apply whatever lip shade of my choosing. Today, I'm gonna use the Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Savage. I really like this one. It's just very it's a very nice color in between, like warm but cool. So I'm gonna apply this on my lips. Can y'all hear my dog snoring? She's so loud. All right, you guys, so now I'll just give my lashes a quick brush through. I do have eyelash extensions, so I don't apply any mascara. I'm just not a fan of mascara, to be honest. And then last but not least, I will go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Whenever like big drops like that come out. And yeah, this is the finished look. I am going to blow dry my hair, and then I'll kind of move around my house so you can kind of see the makeup a little bit better. Thanks for watching. We just left Saks. Sorry it's so loud. We're gonna grab something to eat. I'm hungry and tired.